HOA Karen had no respect for my property. Day after day, she drove her car across my lawn like it was her personal shortcut. But little did she know, I had a plan that would teach her a lesson she'd never forget. For months, Karen from the HOA had been driving her car across my lawn as if the grass was nothing more than a road to her. I had asked, begged, and even tried to reason with her, but she wasn't having it. She would just smile, wave, and continue her destructive behavior without a care in the world. My lawn, once lush and green, was being destroyed under her tires, and the HOA didn't seem to care. One day, as I stood by my window watching her yet again drive through the yard, something inside me snapped. I couldn't take it anymore. I needed to do something drastic, something that would make her think twice before treating my property like her personal driveway. I spent the next few days researching and planning. I didn't want to go the legal route. I wanted something more creative, more permanent. That's when I came across the idea of planting spikes beneath the grass. It was sneaky, clever, and it would make a statement. The next morning, I set my plan into motion. I carefully prepared the ground, making sure to conceal the spikes beneath the sod. Every inch of the lawn was lined with sharp, durable spikes, strategically placed where Karen's tires would land. It wasn't illegal, and it was the perfect way to teach her a lesson without causing harm. The moment she drove over it, she'd get a clear message that her actions had consequences. The next day, I watched from my window, heart racing. Karen, as usual, was speeding down the street. She didn't slow down as she approached my house. With a grin on her face, she aimed straight for the lawn. But this time, as her tires hit the grass, I heard the unmistakable sound of punctures. The spikes did their job. Karen slammed on the brakes, her face turning pale as she realized what had happened. She stepped out of the car and glared at me, furious. But I wasn't going to back down. I walked outside, looked her in the eyes, and calmly said, "Maybe now you'll think twice before driving through my lawn again." She didn't say a word. She just turned and walked away, no longer smiling. From that day on, Karen never drove across my lawn again. The message had been received loud and clear, and my grass finally had the chance to grow back, untouched. Some people never learn until they face the consequences, but when they do, they never forget.